Final part for the hero story.
The bullshit F stage, but not really that bullshit once you really figure it out. It's just all the shortcuts are a trap, other than flash shortcuts. Flash shortcuts are fine.
You gotta love the 2D spectators in the background.
The JPEGs, you mean?
I like to think that Eggman couldn't actually get anyone to come in, so he just made those.
I mean, they kind of do look like robots. They look like sprites. Robots for sprites.
No, some of them look like people. But they look like 16-bit characters, honestly.
They look like GIFs. They look like sprite GIFs.
That's because they are.
I know.
Well, it's better than Kingdom Hearts with its empty stands. Dude, that's like an actual part of, like, I think it was Birth by Sleep. There's a character that gestures towards the stand. This is for all the people, as the camera pans away to the stands filled with absolutely no one. There's supposed to be people there, it's just like they couldn't. And why they had scenes where they brought attention to that, I will never know.
Wave's still a bitch for doing this.
Oh yeah, this is the race where they rob you.
Yep, Wave's still a bitch for doing
As a kid, this level was really hard for me. And then when I finally did it, just for all my effort to be fucking pointless, I just went, okay, thanks. Oh yeah, it's also the only 4-person race, I think, in the game.
Yes.
Fuck you, Tails. Fuck you, Jet. Ow. Alright. I was actually afraid I was going to fall.
So yeah, if you just drop right here, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Because you
like
avoid
that upper
chaotic.
rail is a trap.
Yep.
Like, honestly, even the path I went was still kind of slow. Also,
well, the only time you don't use that grind rail is if you have high booster.
Like, this grind rail is also a bit of a trap. Also, the announcer is actually Omochao from Sonic Heroes.
Yep.
You never see Omochao, it's just, you know the voice. And I ran out of air for the first time in this playthrough. I'd never go to the pits because it's honestly really slow. You're better off just reaching the next trick ramp or one of these things and just rotating your control stick like a madman. Also, when listening to this recording while editing, it was very odd to have the sound of the game, but not hearing the sound of the freaking control stick rotating. It's a very odd sensation.
Huh.
Don't you agree, Zomer?
Yeah, it's because I'm used to hearing the...
I know, I'm so used to hearing the clicking or clacking noise of the GameCube control stick. Also, for some reason, the recording's audio gets horribly desynced here. I have no idea why.
We'll take it.
I fix it. I managed to fix it when the cutscenes start playing.
Wait, you said it gets decent or indecent?
Desynced.
Oh,
the
desynced.
audio is desynced.
Never mind, we won't take it.
Yeah, but after this race is over, I fix it. I have no idea why it happened. Not my brightest move in the world.
Well, that's nothing new with you.
It's like a half a second desync at least.
Yeah, I can tell with the ranks now.
Yeah, it's like really weird.
Actually, I think there's still a desync. I don't know if
There is a
there's
a desync. Well, I fix it when the cutscenes start playing.
Ah.
Also, the names of the tricks are actual skateboarding tricks names.
Yes.
Just wanted to point that out to anyone.
If anyone's a Tony Hawk fanatic, I still have my purple
Oh,
shirt.
I hear Tony Hawk on Twitter all the time, where like he's sad that nobody recognizes him.
Yeah.
But he has like entire Twitter threads where he just talk about how people don't recognize him as Tony Hawk.
And for anyone
and now we get robbed. When this first happened, I wondered what the fuck was going on. Like, wait, the race ended, but I didn't even get to the goal.
And then Pop goes to fucking Daisy because Jet's a sore fucking loser.
Well, actually, no. Jet never. That was all Wave.
Yeah,
that was all Wave.
Bitch.
Jet never found out about this. As far as Jet is aware, Sonic's board just randomly malfunctioned.
Wave's a bitch. Wave's a bitch. Bruh, do you see how high
that
this man went?
And Sonic is dead. Rest in peace, he died this year 2 times. Once in Sonic 06, and again in Sonic Riders.
He just didn't get kissed this time.
Oh no, he's fine. Fuck off,
Not gonna lie, that's a pretty damn good line, not gonna lie. When Jet said that, I was like, I'm mad you won.
It's a case of the burn is really good, but at the same time you know he only won because Wave cheated.
Yeah, I'm like, that was a good line. I was like, that's a good line. You don't deserve to say that line, but that was a good line.
Yeah, but as far as Jet's ego is aware, he won that race completely legitimately.
Yeah.
Like when we play his part of the story, there's no Sonic blowing up in the race. They didn't program that, so as far as Jet's aware, he did the race completely legit.
Yep.
CG cutscene again.
Pretty cool scene though, not gonna lie. Kamehameha. The thinnest one ever, but still.
Ooh, pretty light. God damn it, Jet, you awakened Yellowstone.
When Kamehameha is used as an archaeologist tool.
And suddenly Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Yep.
You know, I'm actually kind of convinced that this game might have been like where they got the idea for a Secret Rings game.
I mean, Babylon? Huh?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Like, given that they implemented stuff about Babylon and stuff,
yeah.
I'm actually somewhat convinced that Sonic Team took this, go like, hey, why don't we make a game out of this?
It's not a bad, I mean, as we know, it's not a bad idea.
And if you want to play a better auto runner, just play Sonic Dash.
Well, yeah. But the story was pretty good.
Yeah, the storybook stories weren't bad. And Eggman literally just swipes.
And Amy's actually pretty fast.
I know, I actually was commenting on that, like, God damn, Amy, what the fuck?
Yeah, because Amy's like, oh no, Usain Bolt immediately. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, she does chase Sonic. She's got to be at least decently fast.
Yeah, I mean, she's a speed character too. In every game that she's ever been in.
Not Sonic Adventure 1.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, she was very slow in that game.
Or maybe they were just slowing her down for us so we would be able to register her with our eyes. Or maybe the hammer
this is beautiful. Eggman on a Vespa.
Oh god, that thumbnail.
Brazzers.
Maybe Amy holding that hammer on Adventure 1 held her down. There's a pretty heavy hammer.
Yeah, that's a possibility. So yeah, again, Tails' idea of like making Sonic's board better and unlocking the secret of the extreme gears is have 2 boosters instead of 1.
Yep.
Impeccable logic, just like Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia, where he thinks 2 swords are better because, hey, 1 sword's good, therefore 2 swords must be better. It's like the same level of logic. And this board does have Sonic different stats compared to Sonic's original board, and you get to unlock it after this race.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool. Though this board has slightly worse handling, but honestly, I don't really notice that big of a difference.
Now that I think about it, I think I actually would like an Amy only game. Just to like show like her abilities and shit.
Well, I mean, shout out the fucking Hedgehog got his own game, but he was popular. I don't think Amy's that popular.
I believe.
Oh yeah, also it is possible to fall off the race map if you back up too far. I've done it before.
Correct.
It's hilarious.
You're just a dumbass.
Well, I was curious at the time. I go like, can I actually go far? What happens if I go all the way far back?
Curiosity killed the Kaya. Oh yeah, taking shortcuts in this stage is like
it's damn near essential because this is like one of the harder races in the game too.
It's imperative. This and its mirror. This and its mirror stage.
Oh, the mirror stage gives me shit. The mirror stage gives me shit. Not that you're gonna see it, but it just gave me shit when I was recording.
Yeah.
Also, Star Fox, what are you doing here again?
That's not R-Wing at all. What? That's not an R-Wing at all.
Close enough,
wow,
goddammit. And I wanted the shortcut. Let me in. Let me in.
Oh my god.
And death. Also, by the way, if you fall off in this level in this part of the story, just retry. I'm being stubborn, but once you're like once you're in 8th place, just retry. It's like almost impossible to recover from this.
No, actually. If you just take all the shortcuts, you're fine. Unless the CPU
Well, yeah,
also
but
takes all the shortcuts.
if you're on the ball, you're fine. But if you're not, just you might as well just retry. Because like this stage is like really hard in the story.
Yeah.
Still not the worst though, but.
Oh yeah. Sega Illusion says hello.
Well, that's a stage that. Well, it's not in the story. I'm talking about story, exclusively stages in the story.
I would say the dark version of this.
And when I'm talking about this, I'm not just talking about the hazards in the stage. I'm talking about the AI level as well.
Well, yeah, what's it called? The villains version is always gonna be harder anyway because it's meant to be harder.
Okay, I can actually get it this time.
Thank God.
Climbing up the ranks, and I saw one of the robots just fall off.
Yeah, too funny.
I didn't notice that when recording or while editing, so that's funny.
God, please.
I didn't fall off. I know it looks really close.
Oh my God! You have to go high.
It's not like that. That's like one of the most worthless shortcuts in the game.
No, it's not. It actually cuts down a lot of time.
Not really. It's just the upper path from before.
It actually cuts down a good amount of time. At least in my experience, every time I take it versus not taking it.
Also, this is the only loop-de-loop in the game.
Huh?
That's the only loop-de-loop in the game.
Yeah. Is it? Let me think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the only loop-de-loop in the game.
Yeah. I'm thinking Sonic
for
Adventure.
For something so iconic to Sonic, it's just like... They don't have many loops. Upper path.
Shortcut time. Yep. That shortcut exists too.
Yeah, this stage has a lot of shortcuts on this
What
stage.
I do like about this game that's very underrated is that this game gives you a chance to come back via turbulence, because turbulence not only does it save your air while you get speed
better
boost.
than also clutch as fuck, by the way.
Yeah, lucky as
because
fuck.
that guy was like really close.
I would say
it's
lucky as fuck,
300ths of a second. I actually, admittedly, I actually popped off when this happened because I just barely snagged victory from the jaws
of defeat. This is what we call the prime example of luck. But let's go on. But yeah, turbulence is a nice comeback mechanic where not only do you get to conserve your air and get air and go faster, but there are some shortcuts that are only accessible via turbulence, such as that shortcut you took.
I think it's a better mechanic than Mario Kart's way of
by a long shot. Mario Kart is all luck. But don't get me started. I already destroyed my brother in his argument of saying that Mario Kart is not just all luck. I was like, okay, sure. He's like, oh, you're just saying that because you're bad at Mario Kart. I was like, I'm not bad at Mario Kart at all.
Well, that's also
He's like,
true,
yeah, blah blah blah. yeah. He's like, blah blah blah. No. I destroyed him first place and everything in the Grand Prix. We were 150 and 200 cc, and I was still getting 4th place at least, and he just kept getting 12th. I was like, yeah, what now? I still hate this game because that depended on luck, and yet I can still get at least 4th place against these bullshit AI.
Yeah, it's just like Mario Kart's a party game. It's not really. It's a party racer. It's not really trying to be.
Yeah, that's why when I see tournaments, I'm just like, how? What are you basing this tournament off?
Because the thing is, if you get rid of the
Rage?
items in Mario Kart, it becomes really fucking boring.
Yeah.
Whereas Sonic Riders doesn't need items in order to stand out on its own and be a decent racing game. It just has a lot of mechanics, but once you get past that, it's really good. It really is a good game, and a good racing game at that.
That's why I always like and / love Sonic Riders way more than any.
And it's also not reliant on luck.
Yes, thank God.
Fucking blue shells.
Wave's a bitch.
But she does have a point, because Jet was about to just give up the whole damn thing out of ego. And Wave just comes in, dude, what the fuck are you doing? We worked all this way just for this.
This is my favorite scene, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, Amy was there.
He didn't give a flying fuck.
And then Sonic, the moment where Sonic realized he fucked up. Right there.
And the hammer makes an appearance again. Only for him this time. And look how fast she is. Because yeah, even faster than
to be fair, Sonic's not exactly moving very fast.
Well, for us.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that is a funny scene though.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you think there's no reason why Sonic wouldn't be running for his life at that point?
Maybe he likes it.
Then you might as well just get with her.
Hey, there's
It's
a
like-
lot. There's a lot of Japanese anime where the character, for some reason, sticks around the tsundere girl for some fucking reason. Even though she beats the crap out of him on a regular basis. That's like a trope at this point.
Yeah. Alright, guys.
Also, physical abuse is A-okay so long as it's the girl. That's
Yeah, tell me
it.
about it.
I'm joking,
said-
by the way. That's bullshit. Just
Hold on.
letting people know about that. No, I'm just saying. I just want to clarify to people I'm joking.
Well,
I don't want people to actually take that seriously.
Well, some people are just really bad at not knowing what to take at face value.
Well, it's also like sometimes some people, if people are in an abusive relationship, it's hard to tell when you're in an abusive relationship.
That's true.
Because like
Until
that's how you got
until
sucked in.
afterwards?
Because that's until you're out of it afterwards, where where
and then
hindsight is
better-
2020,
Yeah, then you're like, damn, I got fucked.
and not in
Anyway.
a good way.
Yeah, tell me about it. Anyway, guys, we'll see you guys in the next part where we see
We're
more
gonna
of his
start the
trash
Babylon.
gameplay.
We're gonna start the Babylon story.
Yep, see more of his trash gameplay. I mean, legendary shortcut taking abilities. You have one job, Kyle. Shortcuts. One job.
No, my one job is recording the goddamn game, and my actual job.
Alright, guys, we'll see you later.
See you guys.